Hello, welcome to the Trainer Hub tutorial. My name is Shannon McMillan and I am part of the BOKS team, and I'm excited to walk you through the Trainer Hub today. It is full of amazing resources and I encourage you to take the time to explore the Trainer Hub and everything that it has to offer you. Today I just want to walk you through step by step what is in the Trainer Hub and also how to navigate it so it makes sense to you. So this is the landing page. When you first enter your Trainer Hub, if you haven't already set up a session, this is what you would see. Make sure to go through these questions, set up your session, so you will then have access to everything in the Trainer Hub. If you just come to this nice little X here and close out this window, you won't have entered the information that's necessary in order to gain access to all of the resources. So follow these steps and you will gain access to everything you need. So get started with BOKS. Simple. This will just take you 5 minutes to do. First thing you need to do is create a BOKS session. That's telling us how you will be using the resources in your school environment, whether it's before school, during phys ed, how many kids will be reached through the program, all of that information. If you were just planning on using BOKS bursts and that's the information you want, here is step by step what you need to do in order to access those resources. And you can follow that. Do you know the date your BOKS session will begin? Yes, you do. And then we're not going to fill all this information out right now, but I will walk you through it and explain a few things. So create a title for your session. It can be simple. It gives you an example here, maybe Winter 2019 in the name of your school, or you can get creative, have some fun with your title. And then you're going to create a start date and an end date for your session. So some of you might start in September, run through all the way until the end of June. That's great. Enter all of that information. You can just do one session for the year. Which part of the day will you be running the BOKS class? So let us know when your students will be active with BOKS. And then what days? Maybe you're going to run it Monday through Friday. Maybe it's Tuesday, Thursdays, whatever days apply for your school. What time will your class start, and then what time it ends? So the length of time your kids will be active. And then we like to know participant information. So typically you're setting this information up before your session obviously is running, and you may not know exactly how many students are going to register. So this is an approximate number so that we know how many students are getting active with BOKS across the country. And again, approximate of male students and female students. Which grade levels will be participating in the BOKS session? So just click all that apply. So if you're K through 6 and you're opening it up to all those students, make sure you click off all of those. And then equipment. We do have an equipment bin that you can apply for. If you are going to use your existing equipment, just click on this. If you're interested in actually purchasing a bin, then you can go through here. And then I do encourage you to apply for an equipment kit. It doesn't take you long, a paragraph of how you will be using those resources and why it would benefit your school community. I suggest you definitely take the few minutes to do that. And here's just a great example of equipment that you may need for or to run your BOKS program. So just take a look here and see what you have, what you might be able to just go out to the dollar store and purchase, and just get a sense of what also might come within your equipment kit. So that's just information for you there. The lesson plans. So letting us know whether you're going to be focused on elementary or middle school. So you do need to choose one or the other here. And then how you want to access those lesson plan documents. So you can actually receive a printed copy in English or French, one per school. So you might be running multiple BOKS programs at your school, but you're only eligible to have one print copy sent to your school, but you can always print additional copies off from the Trainer Hub. And the electronic version is always available to you for both the elementary and middle school on the Trainer Hub, and it also can be printed if you have the budget at your school to do so. We love to know if junior trainers are involved in your program. So if you're going to be using older students to help out, please let us know that, and if they're going to be taking part in leading any of the classes. The BOKS Burst program, you may or may not be familiar with it, but this is more your DPA or daily physical activity that you can do in the classroom throughout the day. So these might be 5 to 15 minutes in length, and we have a whole set of lessons for our BOKS Burst program. So I encourage you to enroll for this as well, and you can watch this video and it just gives you a good sense of one school and how they integrated BOKS Burst into their school. So then simple, you submit here and then you get access to your Trainer Hub. So let's take a look at what you'll see. So when you first go into your Trainer Hub, once you've entered your session information, this is what the landing page looks like. This section here, when you're landing where it says BOKS lesson plan, we're always updating it. So I encourage you to be coming into your Trainer Hub on a regular basis and make sure you scroll through here to see what's up. We're always adding, each month, we'll be adding a new lesson plan, and these are just to keep your program fresh and to offer some fun, different lessons that are in addition to what's already in the big lesson plan document. So in this instance, it's a Bring Your Parent to BOKS lesson plan. I'm going to take you through a few other things here. So we do have BOKS t-shirts available. They're very popular and they're not that expensive. So you can order them for your trainers or if you've got the budget, for your students. If you're first introducing BOKS into your school community, this is an awesome assembly video just to get kids excited about BOKS. So you can watch it here. We have a YouTube channel for BOKS Canada, and I encourage you to go there and see all the resources and videos that are available to you. We do offer live local trainings as well if it works out. So if you've got a PD day coming up for your school district and there's other schools that are interested in BOKS, definitely get in touch with us, check out our webpage, see if we've got some trainings planned, or you can reach out to us and see what we might be able to do. We do have a yoga and mindfulness supplement, and I'll show you that in our content section. And then we're back to our February lesson plan. So make sure you take some time to check out the landing page. I'm just going to take you through each of the tabs at the top here so you know what is in your Trainer Hub. My session. So this is your session information, and we're going to just check out our current session information that we've got. So you can see this session is running Tuesdays and Fridays, and it's 7:30 a.m. to 8:25 a.m. So here the days that it's running are highlighted in red. And then down below is showing you week 1 through week 12. And each week you can click here to see what the lesson plan is. And the great thing about this is you can take your iPad or tablet, whatever you have, into the gym and just pull your lesson plan up there. You don't need the hard copy. And if you're sharing the BOKS session with other trainers, then they always have access to the same information as you. So just clicking on it takes you right to week 1, day 1 lesson plan for planks, and you can scroll through and then get your other lesson plans for the week and all the details. So that's your session information. Here you can just see the name of your session, New Year 2019, and if you want to add additional sessions, you can do that right here. My team. So this is where you can add in all of your different teammates, other staff, whoever you feel is going to benefit from accessing this information. The first person here will be your regional coordinator, and their phone number, their contact information. I encourage you to reach out to them with any questions or concerns you may have. Your principal will be here as well. And I encourage you, liven up your page, add pictures and photos so you can see who all your teammates are. Here, we've added a lot of different folks with their pictures so you can see who they all are. And just down below here, need to add a new trainer, just click here and you can add people to your team. So that's your team, pretty straightforward. Content. This is the meat of the Trainer Hub, and this is where you want to spend a lot of time to get familiar with what is here. This is just showing you a few of the different tabs, but I encourage you to go to view all content. So you'll see everything that's available to you in the content section. So you click on that and it will take you to the content. So I'm going to just walk you through each of these sections. There's quite a lot here. Getting started. So this is some great information, just some background for you that you can read through. Frequently asked questions, what is BOKS, a volunteer recruitment letter, and all of these documents that are meant to go out to your school community are templates for you that you can adjust for your purposes. So you don't have to use them verbatim. Please, edit them or massage them for your purposes and what works best for you. Training videos. If you haven't already done the training through our website, then I encourage you to check out all of these videos here and take some time just to become really familiar with the program. So it's taking you through everything from drop off and setup to your warm up and each of the components of the lesson plan. Your run, skill of the week, game, cool down, it's all there for you. In addition, we have videos for each of the skills of the week. These are nice quick videos, 30 seconds to 1 minute in length, and they're just a great refresher. I will go in each session and just review these, or each week that I'm introducing a new skill of the week, just to remind myself, okay, what do I need to remember for plank or for crunches? So it's great to take some time with those. So just scrolling down to the next section. So here really is the meat of things that I know you will all be wanting more information on. So your lesson plan documents. So here is the elementary lesson plan and the middle school lesson plan. These are the large 24-week documents, 3 lesson plans a week that take you through the program. We have an adaptive lesson plan here as well. And this is the yoga supplement that I was talking about, and some great yoga videos to help you support that program that you can add in as part of your cool down. And then we've got some great resources here. As many of you probably hopefully already know, there is a nutrition component to the lesson plans. We call them BOKS bits. And so each session here has 12 weeks. So we actually have 48 weeks of BOKS bit resources in the Trainer Hub. These additional handouts support the BOKS bit lessons and as well as these ones. And then these are just some additional documents that you can print off, laminate, use as part of your regular lessons. So traffic card, that will of course go with our traffic game. Fruit basket, same idea. We've got Canada's food guide, skill of the week avatars that are really great to print off, laminate, put up for stations around your gymnasium. And then 2 amazing posters that I encourage you to print off, laminate, and keep up in your gym. Bonus lesson plan. So this is what we looked at on the landing page with the family lesson plan. So once we've launched one, then it gets housed here. So you can always come back and see all of the lesson plans. And you'll see many of them are seasonal. So we've got our Grey Cup lesson plan, our Carnival. So it's fun to introduce those depending on the time of the year. Then, assuming you've signed up for BOKS Bursts, you will have access to all of our BOKS Bursts resources as well. So this first link will take you through to the full lesson plan document for the bursts, and it's a smaller document than the regular lesson plans, so you can print this off and have it in your BOKS Burst toolkit. And I encourage you to go through each of these items, see which ones that you would like to implement as part of your BOKS Burst program, print them off, laminate them, make them, whatever it is that each one of these requires, and then put them in your toolkit and have that going forward for BOKS Bursts. Awesome things there. Continuing to scroll down. Registration. So when you're first getting your program going, here's some excellent documents to welcome parents, let them know what the program's all about, a registration flyer, session information posters, consent forms. So all sorts of resources you can go through here. Program preparation is also very helpful, giving you kind of outline of what your role is as the trainer, first day action plan, recommended equipment. If you want to order more equipment, we have colored wristbands. A lot of those are very popular. They're not that expensive to purchase, and you can purchase additional equipment right here through our order form. And also we have high school volunteer package. So if you're using high school leadership students as part of your program, this is a great resource for them. Here, if you're working with children 5 and under, some great resources for the early years. And just to look at who our partners are, links to their websites. And then here's different certificates you can print off. So you do get Kid of the Week certificates with your initial lesson plan document. Once you've gone through all of those, then you can print off additional certificates for yourself. And then many of you will be familiar with our metrics that we run in weeks 3 and weeks 11. Here are some tips and tricks for running those metrics, as well as a tracking sheet for you. And that I believe, are all of your content resources. So that's content. Like I said, take some time, get familiar with what is there, and make the most of all of those resources. Contact us. I really encourage you to reach out directly to your regional coordinators that are mentioned as part of your team, and really use them as a resource. But you can also, here's just a look at our partners. Sorry, let's try that again. Contact us. So here's the website that just takes you to a generic website for BOKS Canada, and that will be forwarded appropriately to the regional coordinator. So if for whatever reason you no longer have their email address or can't get in touch with them, reach out to BOKS Canada and your email will be forwarded to the appropriate person. Here you can choose between English and French. So all of our resources are in both languages, and you can go between the two of them if you prefer, for some purposes to get things in English or French. That option is available to you. So there you go. That is a look at your Trainer Hub. I hope that you found that helpful and that you spend some time in the Trainer Hub and really make the most of these amazing resources that are available to you. Enjoy your BOKS session. Thank you for being a champion of change. BOKS rocks.